somebody was just going in circles with you and they were not giving you commitment. All right, what else? Judgment and the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, see, so I see that finally you are now recognizing your worth and you know that this person is not going to change. And some of you now, you're like, don't change, bye, I'm not going to waste my time. If you cannot level up, then I'm not here sitting waiting for you and trying to fix this. You're like, if you can't level up, I am gone. All right, so the problem with this person is that they keep on repeating the same mistake over and over again, and then they expect you to forgive them every time, or they want you to chase them, something like that. But I see finally that you're releasing this person and you're very much focused on your own stability and your money. Some of you are in business, or you are just trying to stabilize your financial position. Okay, so these days you are in a very independent energy where you either want to get independent, like you want to start a business, or even if you are working in a job, you want to basically become financially secure. So your focus a lot these days is your independence, your stability, and your career and status, everything. All right, you are not paying much attention to this person and whatever they did to you. See, 2 of 1 and King of Pentacles. Ooh. Okay, so you're very, very focused on your money and stability for sure. And with the 2 of 1, I also see that, you know, when you level up, when you work on yourself, when you are basically in your element, that's when you attract somebody who's on the same page as you. So I see that because you will be working on your stability and you will become very, very stable, that's when you're going to attract someone who's basically same like you. This person is not going to juggle you, they're not going to play games with you. This person is going to be someone who is as stable as you and they have their shit together. All right, I see that in the past you have dealt with people who have been very non-committal and they have been juggling you, they have been going in circles, and that has actually pissed you off definitely and disappointed you a lot. And now you're making a decision that you're not going to go back. See how this person is turning their back to this, and this person is very focused on what is coming next. And I definitely see some of you will be in a long-term relationship with someone very, very stable. So the next person that is coming into your life could be an entrepreneur, or they are in a very good position and they are very secure basically. All right, so they kind of have their shit together kind of person, and that is happening because you have also leveled up a lot in your life recently. So yeah, I definitely see a relationship coming towards you, and I see it's going to be very stable. And I also see somebody from the past might be trying to sneak back into your life. You will not be interested. You will be just turning your back and you'll be like, bye, I don't want you. Yeah, see, 10 of Swords. When it comes to a past person, you are not interested. You feel it is a gone chapter. It is done and dusted and you don't want to go back. You're trying to close a cycle or a circle with somebody who was very non-reciprocative. They kept on disappointing you. You kept forgiving them, and then they kept disappointing you. So it's like you feel that this is a very draining energy and you cannot put up with this person's bullshit anymore. So right now you are in this no bullshit energy where anybody who does not treat you well, anybody who plays games, you're like bye. You are just very much focused on your own independence and your own stability. Like you don't have, you know, it's not like you're trying to be mean to anybody. You are just focusing on yourself. You're just living your own best life and you're like, fine, if you cannot match with me, bye. Like I was reading a very beautiful quote today in somebody's profile. So it said that you don't have to cut people off from your life, just grow and people will fall apart. All right, so when people cannot keep pace with you, they will automatically drift away from your life. You don't have to cut somebody off, you don't have to be mean to somebody. You just outgrow people when you grow so much. So I see that you're growing a lot. You will be meeting people who will be of the same energetic match, and anybody who is not of the same energetic match will be removed from your life automatically. Okay, what else? Yeah, 8 of Pentacles. You are working your ass off on something. There is a project or there is something. You're being very, very competent these days. Some of you, you're also using some woo-woo, some juju for that. So you might be using some manifestation rituals, or you might be just, if you are not using manifestation, then I see that you're just, you know, in general, you're very, very focused on your money, your career, your stability. You are working day and night on something that means a lot to you. It could be a career thing or something about your professional life, and you're being very competitive. Like these days you are like, I want this is my goal, I will go after this full-fledged and I'm going to achieve things. See how he's just running and rushing basically with a sword, and anybody who's going to come, he's going to cut them off. So right now, these days, you are in a very competent energy, and anybody or anything that gets in your way, you're going to cut them off. So you're trying to do everything energetically, effort-wise, hard work, everything. You're basically doing everything to achieve something significant, and the good news is that you are going to achieve it. So yeah, some of you might be working online, or even if you don't work online, I see that recognition is coming in. People are appreciating your work and you're acing whatever you're doing. Okay, give me some love energy between Taurus and their person. 9 of Cups. This person thinks that you're a wish fulfillment. Some of you, this person is watching you very coldly. This person kind of keep tabs on you. Somebody is kind of feeling very sad that they messed up the situation with you. This person tried to walk away from you, but they could not. And I see that this person kind of keep tabs on you. This person is very attracted to you. Some of it's a air sign, could be a Cancer also, could be any water sign. You are giving some serious regrets to somebody. For others of you, I also feel that maybe this person was married, because I saw 10 of Pentacles. I also saw Hierophant. So maybe somebody was married or they were committed elsewhere and you got to know about it, and that kind of messed up the situation. So maybe the person, your past person, was dealing with someone else and they were simultaneously dealing with you as well. That's what the juggling energy, right? And then you got to know about it. Yeah, 4 of Pentacles and 5 of Wands. I see a lot of people or a lot of opinions got involved in the situation. Some of you, this person just messed up the situation with you. Unnecessary drama, but now they kind of look back at you. Some of you, this person also spies on you. They might be looking at your social media or your pictures or your text messages, the messages that you sent to them. So yeah, like somebody is missing the fuck out of you. 3 of Swords. Ooh. Somebody is feeling heartbroken over you, Taurus. What did you do to them? Somebody is majorly regretting what they did to you. So they now realize as to how they should not have done whatever they did. They still hope that you will give them a second chance, but some of you, I think you have moved on a lot in your life, so you might not even consider, you know. Okay, and for you, if Taurus, you are very messed up these days, then your message is to clear your brain. Do not try to scatter yourself in different directions and try to focus on your goal. Otherwise, it's going to cause a lot of disappointment, all right? King of Cups. There is a water sign potentially. First, tell me how many Tauruses are dealing with a water sign, because water sign is so significant in your readings since last 5-6 months, I believe, or more than that. See, Page of Cups, King of Cups. I definitely see somebody with major water placements, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or they just have their, you know, sun in Scorpio, I don't know, or Pisces or Cancer. But yeah, there's a water sign, could be younger than you, or they might look very young than their actual age. Somebody, you might have met them online, like a dating site, or connected through friends or something, I don't know. But yeah, there is potentially a water sign or somebody who behaves like a water sign that is very, very interested in you and they want to come towards you. This looks like a new person, or it could be that you knew each other but you were never in a relationship kind of thing, you know. I see a very strong presence of 2 people here. So one is the past person, very toxic, very selfish. They were juggling you and someone else. And there is a new person as well who could be a possible water sign. You might have never dated them, or even if you dated, it was never serious in the past. This person now wants to come towards you and they want to make you an offer. However, you Taurus, I see these days love might not be a priority. Even if you want to be in a relationship, energetically you are focused on your career and finances a lot, which is speaking for itself that you're getting good returns. But it's like you might tell yourself that I want to be in a relationship, but you're not as focused. See, just when I said the 9 of Wands. So it's like Taurus, Some of you need to do this inner work. I see that you have gone through a major ending in your love life or in your personal life. Something major came to an end which was very traumatic, and that kind of still bothers you sometimes. Like when you think about this person or whatever you had with them, it kind of breaks your heart. So you haven't done the release process completely. You're still in the process of healing. That's why your heart chakra is blocked and you're not able to give and receive love. All right, so you need to focus on that. You need to work on that. That's what I see. It's like there is somebody in your life, or you want love in your life, but as soon as somebody tries to approach you, you shut down completely. You don't give somebody a chance. If they call you, you don't receive. If they text you, you don't. So you are coming out as someone who's very cold. And you being a Taurus, I know you guys are very warm people, but you nowadays are appearing as someone very, very cold, because you are protecting your heart, because you don't want to go through this again. So some of you kind of just work on yourself a bit. Open your heart. Don't try to be so defensive, okay, when it comes to love. You're basically in the hermit mode these days. You've become very distant and cold, I would say, because of your past experiences. Okay, what else? Nine of Swords. Who is this person having regrets over you? Because you are having a glow up. Somebody is seeing your glow up, or how you really became so well after the separation. They thought that you will, like something bad will happen to you, or you will keep begging them. Maybe some of you begged them, pleaded them, but then you moved on, and then now you're having this massive glow, and somebody's like, oh fuck, I fucked it. However, I see that you are acing it completely in your life these days. Also, some of you, there are many people who have their eye on you, because you like appear very sexy to many people. People might be complimenting you things like you are very hot, you're very sexy, that kind of thing. You might feel that, oh, I don't have a good body, I've put on weight, but people around you find you very irresistible. Emperor, see? Ooh, see. Yeah, so I definitely see that you will be in a relationship with somebody who is someone, again, the King of Pentacle kind of energy, very stable, could be elder to you, could be younger to you as well, because we also got the Page here with the King of Cups. Someone who is very stable, emotionally very mature, and somebody who has their shit together kind of person, who is going to provide for you as well. And they are in a very good position in their life. I definitely see somebody of that sort showing up in your life. And someone from your past might also show up, but you are not interested, is what I see. Because you're very happy these days and you don't want to screw your happiness, see? Two of Swords. It's like you will be having a hard time deciding which way to go. Because some of you still have some sort of resentment against the past person. You have not let them go completely. So when two of them show up together, you'll be like, what do I do? Yeah, but for the good times, for the good thing, I see somebody wants to be in a relationship with you, and they kind of spy on you secretly, of course. I also see that your past person was very secretive. They also had a lot of, like, who the fuck were you dealing with? They were secretive, they were jealous, they were treating you as an option, they were not honest. You were basically dating a monster in your past. And it's like, because of that, you have given up on love. You have become very defensive because you have gone through a very major emotional turmoil because of that person. So as soon as love shows up in your life, you just close yourself, see? Your heart chakra is definitely blocked. You need to do some healing, and you need to open up yourself to love again, because there is someone very, very nice showing up in your life, but because of this monster in your past, you will not be able to give this new person a chance. So before you mess up, work on yourself and release what is holding you back. Otherwise, it's going to be a delay. I mean, you will miss on it. Three of Pentacles. and the Hierophant. See, definitely a long-term commitment coming in for you. For others of you, I also see that your person, whoever is your person, they're also very slow. So it's like, you know who this person I'm talking about, that they have their shit together, they are mature and etc. You kind of know this person as well, but they are kind of very slow. And you are like, bitch, hurry up, the world is ending. There's a pandemic. Can't you see? So you're kind of pissed off because this person, the new person, is very slow, and the past person is going to show up. It's Mercury retrograde, so don't be surprised if they show up. But I think you're not interested in the past person because they have caused you a lot of pain. But here, this new person, either you already know them, so you were friends and now you will be dating, or you had like a very like not a serious relationship, but now they want to be serious with you, and some of you're still blocked in your heart chakra. So it's like, even if this person comes up, you might be a little skeptical. So just try to work on that, okay? Do not try to miss an opportunity, or do not try to basically fuck an opportunity, all right, that's knocking at your door, because I definitely see somebody has their eye on you and they want a connection with you, but you might just ruin it. So guys, don't do that, all right? And this past person, you don't want them. I can see that very clearly. So yeah, that was the reading. Hope this helps and resonate. If it does, make sure you subscribe, like, share, comment. I will see you very soon in the next video. Till then, you guys take care, stay safe, bye.